Have you ever wondered if animals remember kindness? If a wild creature you helped would ever come back to say thank you? Welcome to Nature Moments. I'm here to share stories that will restore your faith in the connection between humans and nature. Stories that prove animals feel gratitude, loyalty, and love just like we do. Every video on this channel is a true story, a real moment where a wild animal needed help, a human stepped in, and something beautiful happened. These aren't just rescue stories. They're stories about trust, about creatures who remember the person who saved them, sometimes years later, about wild animals who return to protect the humans who once protected them. You'll see mountain lions who crash through windows seeking help, bears who bring their cubs back to show where they were saved, wolves who guide their rescuers through blizzards, deer who alert humans when danger comes. And you'll see something else. Golden retrievers, house cats, farm dogs, domestic animals who become bridges between the wild and human worlds. They comfort injured foxes, warm freezing cubs, befriend creatures they've never met before. Because here's what these stories teach us. Animals don't forget kindness. A mother bear remembers the man who freed her cub from a trap. She comes back months later with a gift, a thank you left at his doorstep. A mountain lion cub remembers the stranger who cut him free from a fence. Years later, as a full-grown predator, he returns to save that stranger's dog from danger. These moments are rare, they're precious, and they're real. In a world that can feel disconnected and cold, these stories remind us that compassion matters, that a single act of kindness can create a bond that lasts forever, that animals are more like us than we realize. They feel fear when they're trapped, relief when they're freed, gratitude when they're healed. And they remember, they always remember. Some of these stories will make you cry. Some will make you smile. All of them will make you feel something real. Every day, I'll bring you a new story, a new moment where humanity and nature came together, where fear turned to trust, where a desperate creature found help in the most unexpected place. You'll meet people who risked everything to save an animal in need, animals who traveled miles to return a favor, friendships that crossed species, broke every rule, and proved that love doesn't need words. This is what Nature Moments is all about. If you believe animals deserve our compassion, hit that subscribe button. If you've ever wondered what happened after a rescue, you're in the right place. If you want to start your day with a story that reminds you why kindness matters, you found your channel. Because these aren't just animal stories, they're stories about all of us, about the moments that make life meaningful, about choosing to help even when it's hard, about believing that one small act can change everything. A man wakes up at 3 a.m. to a wolf crashing through his door. He could be afraid. He could turn away. But he doesn't. He helps. And years later, that wolf saves his life. That's the magic of these stories. That's what you'll find here every single day. Wild animals who remember, humans who care, and moments that prove the bond between us is stronger than we ever imagined. So welcome to Nature Moments. I'm so glad you're here. Subscribe, and let's experience these incredible true stories together. New videos every day, real stories, real emotions, real connections, because in the end, we're all part of the same world. And sometimes, all it takes is one moment of kindness to change everything. Thank you for being here. Now let's dive into these amazing stories.